Welcome to a very special podcast, The Art of Communication. My name is Fitim Brahimi. Today's guest is a woman whose story stretches across all time and continents. A woman who provokes, inspires, and transforms. Many know her from headlines, but I meet her in silence, exactly in Basel, Switzerland. Today, she is not here as a myth, she is here as a human being. And I am very honored to welcome her to this space. Ma Anand Sheila, please welcome. So, Sheila, how are you today?
I am fine. And enjoying the hot summer now that's coming.
I am really, truly grateful to have you here. I know you are very busy, and I am so thank you for trusting me with this moment.
Well, it's my pleasure to be here with you today. And I hope this your audience also
Yeah,
is
I am sure.
happy.
So let me start with something personal. Everyone knows the public Sheila, but tell me please, who are you when no one's watching?
I am exactly the same
Okay.
as public knows me. There cannot be two Sheilas. It is me and me. There are no differences. Yes, public Sheila had to play a role,
Okay.
and that role was tough role, and I did my best.
Thank you. So, second question is communication in the age of IE. We live in a world of IE screens and very speed. Can real human communication still survive in this kind of world? Or we're losing everything?
Well, communication
Yes.
of the heart is very essential.
Okay.
As long as one communicates through the heart, one can survive with emotions. But one requires basic communication, basic understanding of communication. What has happened? We have started isolating ourselves. For example, a couple is sitting for a breakfast in a hotel, and each partner has their iPhone
Yes.
or Samsung. They don't even look at one another. They don't verbalize what is happening to them or their environment. And for me, that is something, a big loss.
Big loss. Okay.
Yeah. It's such a big loss when you cannot touch the feelings of the person. You have to look at them in the eyes. You have to listen to the words.
Okay.
You have to hear them. And if you don't, how are you going to capture the soul? how are you going to transport what you are feeling inside you to the other? So for me, communication is very important. If we don't talk to each other, doesn't matter, but look at them.
Oh, okay.
Just observe how the other is feeling. And that's how you then can feel and take care of the issues. But talking is also very nice.
Yes, I agree.
To listen to the voice of the other is also beautiful. To hear the laughter.
Yes.
My God, people have almost forgotten laughing.
Yes.
They are too preoccupied with themselves. And somewhere they have lost their patience. Somebody's talking, they want to get it over with it fast. And then the qualities of communication is not good.
So I meet you in Basel in your silent world, and you change my world as well, only with yourself to be. And I know exactly what you say now. I really enjoyed. Thank you very much.
Pleasure, pleasure.
So, next question is authentic versus manipulated communication.
Authentic
Yes.
will never think of manipulation or feel manipulation. But non-authentic, if you have the eyes, you will pick it up when they are non-authentic. And one should not ignore
Okay.
the difference. When somebody is authentic with big heart compliment, by complimenting somebody for their authenticity is nothing wrong. But sometimes such compliments are misunderstood as bribery to gain something.
Okay.
And this kind of manipulation thoughts are dangerous. Then best is to stop the communication and wait for the moment where you meet authentic people. And when you find authentic person, then that's the person is for you.
Thank you. So I have to think an Aphrodite now. You remember me.
Right, right. I remember Aphrodite very well.
She is very authentic on her life, and I really enjoy it. Sometimes we are on a day very busy, and we are just to deliver, and normally how we can stay in a balance, authentically in balance. That's the question.
Try to be busy
Okay.
in the way that things you do, things you say, people you meet are your choice.
Okay.
Think you want to communicate and other is ready to listen, then communication happens. And there it is balanced. But in business, in daily life, you have to communicate with whatever comes your way.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the point.
Yes.
Then you take it as it comes
Okay.
and exercise your own authenticity.
Right.
Somebody walks in spontaneously, welcome them as if you have been waiting for them for a long time, because you are happy to see the person who has walked in.
I get it. Thank you.
Yeah, it is always as much as you can be honest.
Honest, yeah. That's the way.
And that's the key.
That's the key.
That doesn't mean you be rude to the person or aggressive to the person. No. You explain to the person why you feel that way.
Wow. That's great.
Right?
Thank you. So, next question. Communication and emotional healing. What roles does communicating play in emotional healing? Can a single conversation really change someone's life?
Well, I can say my own example. My life is changed after meeting Bhagwan. So, without communication, changes, emotional changes are difficult. Why does 50% of the relationships go sour?
Okay.
Because there is no communication. Often it is a business that they are together because both parties have expectations of one another. And the structure they give in their relationship is easy to manipulate with not emotionally, but with desire. So when somebody, for example, somebody is desiring material presents,
Okay.
gifts,
Gifts, yes.
what happens is the other partner offers the material, and that is for them communication. But that is not the communication, it is your desire that you reflect on the other, and other to get their desire,
Okay.
they barter, give and take. It's a business.
It's a yes, it's a business. Yes.
And that's where then emotional clashes happen. That's when depression comes, because both partners are not satisfied. And how can they? Being together with someone should be an act of love.
Act of love. Wow. Beautiful.
Joy. There should be immense joy. But we turn it into financial security. And then you don't feel good inside yourself. But how can you explain to the other? Because you don't want to unsettle this setup that functions well. But there you miss out on genuine emotional health. And emotional health can take you through the rough oceans, no matter where you go. Then you're not dependent on anybody. It is the dependency. And dependency is so massive that breaks the communication.
Wow. Unbelievable. So, thank you very much. We have a next question.
Yeah.
Now imagine this. You have only 60 seconds. The world like is listening you. No edits, no filter. What we gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna say, Sheila, to the world for the 60 seconds?
I'm going to say, people, wake up
Wake up, yes.
and start communicating.
Yes.
Say what's on your mind, say what's in your heart, and take the risk.
Take a risk, yes. Thank you very much. Or do you have any else to say?
I'm happy.
If you're happy, I'm happy too. So Sheila, thank you.
Communicated to you.
I'm so thankful for your time to stay with us for a beautiful podcast. And thank you very much for your honestly, for your voice, and for your courage, and for your message to all us. Thank you so much, Sheila.
Thank you, Fitim. And be as you are.
Yeah, I try every day to be who I am. For me, it's very important because only in this world I am who I am. I try nothing to be another person like me.